Hi everyone, I am back again with part 2 of what's in my purse, which is going to be how to organize your purse. Right now my purse is completely empty. If you want to see what was in it, go ahead and look at my last video. I'll wait here in a new tab, just waiting for you to come back. So today I'm going to show you the best way to organize your purse, which I've done a lot of trial and error. I've tried like little organizing things. I'm really sorry about the guy mowing the lawn. It's the middle of the day on a Friday. I have no idea why he's mowing his lawn right now. I'm really sorry about that noise. But I'm going to show you what works for me, which might not work for you, but this is what I'm 24 and I've been carrying a purse with me everywhere since I was like 12, 13. So I've had a bit of experience with this, and this is how I find my purse stays organized. Everything else I've ever tried, I'd keep at it for a couple of months and then it would just not work out. So this is what works best for me. So first, let's just start with the main things that you want to have in your purse. Wallet, gum. The wallet just goes in the mains pocket thing. Gum goes in an inside pocket. Tiny mirror goes in the same pocket as the mirror, which, if you can see, is the little hanging pocket here. It's where I keep things that I really need to access a lot and quickly, so I don't have to fuck around trying to find them. Usually my keys have a carabiner hook on them, but my boyfriend hates it, so he always takes it off. So there technically should just be a loose carabiner here for me to clip my keys on, but I think he actually has it on the keychain right now because I can't find it. But it's a little pink carabiner that I keep so that I don't have to try to find my keys in the parking lot when it's dark. Speaking of things that are supposed to be on that hook but aren't, is my little Purell hand sanitizer. I don't use this like every day. I don't use this often, but on the days when I really have gross hands, I like to have it with me, especially when flying or in class. If you are going to college or if you work retail, I recommend this, but basically hand sanitizer really isn't the way to go. It's not the ultimate solution. It's causing a lot of germs to get stronger, so you should really just wash your hands with regular soap a couple times a day. But if you work in retail or anything like that, I do recommend it because there's be some nasty germs out there. Okay, weird rant over. Next thing that I have to have in my purse at all times are at least 3 lipsticks. These are pretty much the same color, but a little different, a little bit different finish, a little bit different color. Yep, I'm one of those people. I have to have multiple shades of lipstick. You'll see more in a minute, but these are my everyday lipsticks that I like to keep in the little front pouch here, usually so that I can access them while I'm like sitting in the parking lot. And then my spare house key goes in there too. Okay, now this is the part where this works the best for me, and it might not work best for you, especially if you have a smaller purse. Little bags. So this is the perfect time for you to use up all your little Ipsy bags, or to go to Target or the Dollar Tree or wherever you want to find little bags for $1 or $2. This is my most expensive one. This one was a gift from my aunt for Christmas though, so I don't really count the expense of it. But this one I think was $1, and this one was like $1.97. This is an Ipsy bag. I try to keep it cheap because it's in a purse. It's gonna have something spill on it eventually, guaranteed. Then we have both my notebooks, and I have to have these at all times. This is my grocery store notebook. This is my everything else notebook. These stay with me at all times. So I'm just going to tuck those in here somewhere. There we go. And I have to have my sunglasses everywhere I go, so these need to go in here too. So right now we're at exactly half full. This end of the purse is full, this end of the purse is completely empty, which is where the little bags are gonna go. So my first bag is what I call my first aid bag, and it's not first aid in like Band-Aids and a first aid kit, it's like things that I need that aren't makeup. So first I have some tea bags. This is the Bigelow Orange and Spice Herbal Tea. I really enjoy to drink hot drinks when I'm out, but I don't always want the caffeine of coffee. Then I have my little baby sunscreen. My knife. My ex-boyfriend actually got this for me, and I have used it so many times it's ridiculous. Cutting off annoying strings hanging off my clothes, or even weird things like opening packages in the car. You never really know when you're going to want to have a knife, and I'm one of the girls that grew up a little bit rougher and tougher, hiking every day, etc., etc., so this kind of is a must-have. I stopped carrying it in my pocket, so now it's in my purse. So bottle of aspirin and Advil and Aleve, mini deodorant, headphones. I used to try the little wrappy thing where you wrap it around, but I found, because this is also my like headset, I also found that when I'm driving and I need to get this out of my purse quickly, that little wraparound thing, it really doesn't work for me. Dramamine, because I get so car sick, it's not even funny. Bottle opener from my brother's wedding in 2010. It's the cutest thing in the whole wide world and I love it. One Band-Aid, one earplug. This is kind of weird and don't judge me, but it's brilliant at the same time, so go ahead and judge me. Movie theaters are notoriously way too fucking loud for me, so I carry one single earplug for the weird times that I go to movies, and I put one in on the opposite side because usually I only go with my boyfriend, so if he's sitting here, I put it here, and that way it blocks out a lot of the sound, but not all of it, and it's a lot more bearable. Paperclip, you never know when you need these. My EOS hand cream, this has a really firm cap, so I'm not worried about it exploding, and I am sick and tired of carrying around 3 almost empty ones. So these are going to move to my desk so that I use them up, and I'm putting my new one in there. Last 2 things in this bag are my anti-itch cream and my steroids for my rash, because like I said in my last video, I'm working on it with a dermatologist. This is week 6 and we're still not sure what's going on. Hopefully we will know soon enough so that I can stop having a rash on my boobs. So that's bag 1 going in. Okay, bag 2, makeup. This one is, like always, one of my favorites. Oh, actually, kind of a lie, it's kind of like a 2-part makeup. 2 makeup bags. This is like lipstick, hairbrush, nail file, hair ties, hair clips. This is makeup brushes and stuff to like touch up my face, like face powder and concealer. So let's do this bag first. Starting off, I have 3 nail files, 3 because I'm notorious for taking it out of my purse, using it, and then forgetting to put it back in my purse, so I like to load up once every couple months and just put a bunch in there. It's kind of like hair ties, they always disappear. That's me and nail files. Speaking of, that's why I have 2 hair ties and 3 hair clips. Hairbrush, the little mini wooden one, I don't even know where I got this, but it works great. 2 gold bracelets because I don't know why, they've been in my purse for years. Nail clippers. Brow gel. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Clear, and yes, they always get cloudy like this. Sorry, it's kind of gross, but just in case I have like a flyaway eyebrow, I like to keep gel in my purse. Then I carry some spare backup lip products, and yes, it's a bit excessive, but yes, I am a beauty blogger and I love lipsticks. So first I have some Carmex, Maybelline Whisper in Cherry on Top. It's like a very bright pink color, and it's also like a lip balm, so you can put it on without a mirror. Then I have a bright red. This is the Wet n Wild Stoplight Red. I have a dark red. It is Wet n Wild Dark Wine in the old packaging. My lip stain, and my double-ended Victoria's Secret thing, which I have had for so long, I don't even know. I don't use the lip gloss anymore. I just keep this for the roller ball of Pure Seduction. This lip gloss is probably 10 years old. 8 years old? It's fucking old. I think I had this in high school, so, but the roller ball is still good. Don't use that. And that's that bag. And then the last little bag that I always keep with me is my touch-up bag. Now, generally speaking, this bag doesn't travel with me at all times, but when I'm in school or if I have a job where I need to leave the house or I'm going on vacation or something like that, I like to keep this bag with me. If not, it comes out of my bag and into my desk, and then the next time I need it, I take it out and put it back. So starting off, I carry 3 makeup brushes with me at all times. I carry a foundation brush or a powder brush, a eyeshadow blending brush in case I just need to blend out kind of a harsher edge that I didn't realize maybe, and then a concealer brush. Then I carry Rimmel Stay Matte. This is the translucent one, and it's almost empty, so if it breaks, I won't be upset. Because last time I put one of these in my purse, it broke. So this one, it's not the most travel-friendly case, and I wish that I had a different powder that worked better for being in my purse, but that's my favorite pressed powder to use, so I like to keep it in my purse. Then I have my big ol' Sephora mirror, an Ulta Precision Liquid Eyeliner. I like to keep this in my purse because it's so tiny, but it works really, really well. If you haven't tried this, I recommend that you do. And my e.l.f. Oil Maximum Coverage Concealer that's oil-free. I don't like this all over my face, but for touch-ups, it's really good. And then a last thing in here is my Rimmel Scandal Eyes black eyeliner. I like to tight line with it, so if I forget or if I didn't have time in the morning, I like to have it with me for on the go. there's that, and yes, it is pretty heavy, but I don't go very far with my purse, so it's fine. And then I like to throw just a couple of pens loose in there somewhere, and yeah, that's how I organize my purse. So I'm going to take my camera off the tripod and tripod and show you what it looks like. Don't mind the mess on the table, but this is what it looks like after it's in. So there's my beauty bag, touch-up bag, first aid bag, my other things, notebook, and my wallet. And so it all fits in there really nicely, and it has a zip to close, so you don't have to have anything showing. And usually this one is unzipped just so I can easily access things. And when like I mentioned, my keys go on the hook with my sanitizer. That's it for today, and I hope this helped you to organize your purse. If you have a small purse, tell me how you do it, because I've never been able to get to a purse smaller than this. I tried it once and it was a giant mess that was it was just jam-packed. Like, I literally broke the zipper because I had so much stuff stuffed in there. So if you have a small purse and you have small purse tips, leave me your advice below. If you have a bigger purse than me, how do you keep yours organized? Alright, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll talk to you in my next video.